In this day and age, many men are becoming weak, as the typical day of an average man consists of living a life without purpose, where a lot of the time is recklessly spent on playing video games, watching pornography for hours on end, and eating a diet that is quite unhealthy for the well-being. Because of this reason, a lot of guys feel so lost in their path as they lack the courage to actually put in the work to live a life that is fulfilling and has an actual meaning. So, how did this all happen? Why have men become so weak today? And what can we do in order to solve this huge problem that has been plaguing the manosphere for quite some time now? Let's find out. What is up, guys? My name is Dragan, and in today's video I'll show you why have men become so weak today and how can we actually solve this problem. Just quick before we get started, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell next to the subscribe button so that you never miss new videos like this coming out every single weekend. The main problem with men nowadays is that they lack purpose, which is actually the root cause of everything else that I'll be mentioning. We as men need to have a purpose that is bigger than ourselves, as opposed to live a life that's pointless. Actually, those who don't have a purpose in life tend to indulge in pleasure-seeking behavior that satisfies their body in the short term, like for example, eating junk food or watching porn. Personally, I have felt the most joyful when I have finished a tough day of work, and when I get some time to relax, I feel a sensation that feels much greater than any kind of physical pleasure there is. Biologically, all men are born with an innate desire to nurture and protect their families, to empower the helpless, and are willing to die for a cause greater than themselves. Because of this reason, those who don't even have one of these elements in their lives will be more miserable due to a lack of inner fulfillment and will have a tendency for self-indulgent behavior in an attempt to help themselves get away from the inner voice that's so desperately calling them to fulfill their mission in life. Because of the lack of purpose, many men nowadays have granted themselves with a lot of free time to spend on non-productive activities. Like, for example, one that is quite popular is to worship women for no reason, and this stems from watching a lot of movies and TV shows where everyone is acting like a nice guy. And this is just the beginning, as many go much further, stalking chicks on social media where they pay money out of their own pocket for some exclusive OnlyFans content, thinking that they have a real shot of getting these chicks from the simple act of giving them money. We all well know who this person is. It's someone who, instead of working on themselves and attempting to attract a member of the opposite sex by being confident and charismatic, focuses on being nice, doing everything for the girl's approval. And with this kind of behavior, men have no real backbone to actually be strong, and when those moments do come up where they need to stand up for themselves, they shrink under the pressure because they have been programmed to be agreeable and do just about anything and everything to please a woman. Because men have been taught since birth to act this way around with women, the easiest way to access them is not to meet them in real life and have intimate relationships with them, but to stay behind a screen and watch them naked. In case you still don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking pornography. And if you watch any of these nasty videos, you are becoming weaker. Here's how. According to a lot of research studies, the overconsumption of pornography can harbor surprising physical effects in men over time, where many are at risk of losing their physical response to sexual activity and may become impotent. Researchers have also found that when men become addicted to pornography, they become immune to the pictures and videos over time. During this whole process, you become slowly but surely addicted to it, and after some time, you need more and more of the material just to get the same effect. However, the excitement that you get from the content is slowly reducing till the point of you not being aroused anymore. Therefore, you go in a hunt for videos that are more and more violent just to have that same pleasure back. This behavior is quite similar to being on drugs, where you first start off lightly, but then you slowly become addicted to them, and as time goes by, you keep increasing the dose just to feel the same thrill as in the beginning. Not only does the abuse of porn lead to a loss of interest in real sex, it can make men unable to perform sexually when it matters the most, meaning when you do get intimate with a chick, you won't get up because your mind has been brainwashed from the excessive porn usage. So, is there a way that we can actually fix this problem? I think that the solution is quite simple actually. We need to take full responsibility of our actions. To everyone that's watching this video, just find something that you're passionate about, that you're interested about, and just go ahead and do it. This way, you'll actually get out of that lazy cycle of not doing anything with your life. You'll actually get busy doing something that is quite meaningful. Then, if you're watching adult content, go on NoFap to get a testosterone boost that is going to make you more energized and confident when you will be tackling your everyday activities. Also, step outside of the comfort zone. Do things that make you feel scared, like for example opening a business, starting a YouTube channel, or talking to a chick that you actually find attractive. Just remember that nothing is ever going to change unless you man up and actually take charge of the situation. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and if you got inspired, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, but also share it with your friends so that they can become inspired as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.